So, welcome back to the channel. Black educators and Black freelancers get this wrong about building a freedom-based life, because to have a freedom-based life, obviously you need to not depend on your W-2 job, because these layoffs are hitting, and they are hitting with a huge impact. And so the only way to secure yourself is to build a personal brand. But this limiting belief could be stopping you. And it's actually thinking that you need to work some kind of part-time job or some kind of $15 to $25 an hour job to obtain that freedom. In your beginning days, yes, you can charge those rates, but actually what you want to do, you can go light years ahead of me and other freelancers if you use this strategy. I want you to package your own consulting expertise. And guess what? You're an expert. You may not call yourself an expert. You may, feel little in the workplace because of workplace racism, or maybe you're an introvert, whatever it may be, or maybe you're just not confident online yet. But this is your chance to build up your confidence. This is your chance to talk about your work history, your expertise, because believe it or not, all those numbers that you've been pulling for your company, whether it's in sales, marketing, customer service, project management, finance, accounting, all of those numbers that you're using to grow a company can be used to not only grow your own business, but grow the businesses within our community. Because guess what? The Africa diaspora all across the world needs your expertise, especially here in Africa. I'm actually here right now, right near the Indian Ocean in southeastern Africa, and I'm loving it. We've been abroad for 7 years. I've been an entrepreneur for 7 years. We've been abroad for 4 years, okay? And this is how you live your best life. Not only are you going to get to live your best life, but you're going to be able to help the community in a way that you just haven't been before, because you've been helping the corporate world. But why not bring some of the strategies you use from corporate into the small business world for other Black entrepreneurs? So this is where Black Educators Amplified comes in. Enrollment starts now and ends March 8th. We're actually midway through the first cohort, and so the students, it's a very small incubated setting, and the students have actually gone through the 20 client questionnaire that I use for corporate clients that have $1 million firms go through this 20 question client questionnaire so that they can figure out the gold from their offers. Now this can also be applied to you as a person and looking at your background. Only the difference is we don't want to look at your background for you to get another career, right? We don't want to use your background for you to go on LinkedIn and go to those job posts. We want to use your background for you to set your own table and dine with your expertise so that you can serve other business owners, other small business owners, other freelancers. Even if you have HR experience, guess what? There's small business owners like me, small companies like other companies out there, whether they're Black owned or maybe they're in education technology or maybe they're in finance. They need the expertise you have, because they don't know how to hire people, right? If you're a nurse, it's the same thing. You can train other nurses on how to build their business and how to come out of the nursing realm, right? I've worked with a few clients, actually. They're mostly doctors, a few nurses, but what they do, instead of opening up their own practice, they actually just leave the bedside, and then they go ahead and talk about being a support for other nurses who are on the bedside, and they open up these group coaching and consulting programs to provide support. Why? Because they were tired of being at the bedside, so they wanted to leave and help their other peers, okay? And so that's actually another intersection. Our next topic for this video is how you can help your peers. Me as a marketing professional, my peers constantly come to me, whether they're marketing agency owners or maybe they're in like Facebook ads. I don't do Facebook ads, I do email marketing, or maybe it's a web designer, or maybe it's that's typically who it is, some kind of marketing agency owner, but they come to me because they need help with email marketing specifically. So you need to be thinking about, within the realm of HR or finance or nursing, whatever it is, what is your specific area of expertise that you can help others in your peer network with? Because you can package that as an offer. Do your networking online, create your YouTube channel, go in Facebook groups, right? Start building your email list. You can even go to networking events and just talk about your experience like I am right here. Just start talking about what you do, who you are, and you will be shocked to see that not only are people willing to pay you, but it's far above that. They really need your expertise to get to the next level in their life. It's not even about the money. It's really about the knowledge and expertise that you have, and you think it's mundane, you think it's nothing. But it's not nothing for a small business owner that does not have access to millions of dollars of financing, right? For a small business owner that's Black that doesn't have access to high-level HR support, but you get to be the expert that comes in to give that support for them. And you can do it, you can price your services. Let's use the HR model. Let's say you want to price your HR packages for small businesses to teach them how to hire teammates. Let's say you charge them $500 a month and you do it for 3 months, and you go in and you set everything up. You set up their project management for the HR support. You would go ahead and help them interview people, right? And so they pay you this rate, and then at the end of the 2 or 3 months, they're done. Not only are they done, but they get to use this expertise and this knowledge that you packaged up for years in their business. How do I know this? Because I've been the one using these professionals. I've been the one in these corporate meeting rooms for the past 7 years, seeing our community do this. And it's an excellent business model. It's one of the best things that you can do in this thought economy, in this expertise economy. That's why I like to call it, this is the expertise economy, where people who are highly professional in one specific thing are going to be paid well, and they're going to be sought after. No more thinking, am I going to get laid off with the tech layoffs, Do I have to clock in at 9:30 a.m. and now I feel like I can't live my dream life abroad? No, forget all that, y'all. We were just at the beach yesterday, most of the day, exploring this new area. Why? Because we can actually batch out our work and the content creation we do for our clients. And so if we want to just explore a few days out of the week, we could do that, right? You can do the same thing. I invite you to come in Black Educators Amplified. If you're a teacher, if you're a nurse, if you're a writer, if you're a freelancer, if you are, let's see, what else do we have on this list here? A counselor, right? If you are any type of professional, Black Educators Amplified is going to be the 8-week incubator for you, because you're going to go from expert who only knows how to work a job to expert that commands high authority by packaging your services and launching your business, launching your website, your email marketing strategy, and then walking away after this 8 weeks high-touch program with me and 4 other people. You're going to walk away with your 3 to 6 month marketing strategy, okay? Because I believe that the corporate world and the gatekeeping, we don't need to continue to do that. I've worked in corporate America on the banking side and on the marketing side. And let me tell you, these frameworks work. These Google Slide methodologies work, okay? I've grown multi-million-dollar businesses, been on these top campaigns, and I'm ready to give you this same access, okay? All you need is to sign up, go to the link in the description, and you can actually go to the page and you can learn more about it to see if it's the right fit for you, because this may not be for everyone. But if you're an introvert, this is for you. This is an easy sales process. It's simple so that you don't have to be in all the places, because believe it or not, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. In my 7 years of being an entrepreneur, I have been to one networking event. Y'all know, I'm telling the truth, I've been to one networking event, because contrary to popular belief, even though we have a YouTube channel, I'm an introvert. Y'all, when you meet me in person, I am not talkative. I'm not an extrovert. I want to get in, I want to serve who I need to serve, I want to get straight to the point, and I want to get paid well for doing it, because I know how to provide results. And if you're the same way, this is perfect for you as well. Why? Because you can use your website content written by yours truly. You get critiques in the program, and I actually go in and write some of your website copy for you. That's how I grew my business, writing. It's all about how you write about yourself online, all about how you build your personal brand, okay? And so you can get started for $550, and then the second payment will be a month from now for the total of $1,100 investment into your business. This will be the best investment that you can literally make. I wish that I knew a program like this when I was first starting, but I'm honored to be able to give it to you and to give you the access and keys you need, because the corporate world, the racism, all the things our people have to deal with, we look at other people to give us some kind of benefit or some kind of thing. Why don't we just set our own table? Why keep asking for a seat at the table? We don't need a seat at the table. You can set your own table. And you can live your dream life. You can serve clients across the world. You can serve clients in Ghana, South Africa, Ethiopia, Kenya, America, the Bahamas, the Middle East, Dubai, Australia. You know, the opportunities are endless, but you do need to be plugged in to understand business fundamentals. You do need to go ahead and do the hard work of launching your business, creating your brand messaging, creating your marketing strategy. And I'm going to bring the corporate boardroom marketing here to your footstep, right at your door via Zoom. I can't wait to see you in Black Educators Amplified. Talk soon.